Well, it's a strong day for birds at Lalande. Not only is Thor the first sight I see when I look out of my window this morning, but today we are going to get chickens. We're starting off by going to a local market in the hope that they have some fancy chickens, but whether or not they do, we are still getting chickens because Ben is bringing us 3 of his. He has beautiful white ones. Morning, Chris.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Yours is going on a full blast on my radio.
That's because it always is full blast on the radio.
And the back of the Coop, TV on the radio. It's going very well, thanks, yeah.
Excellent. Oh yeah, that last little bit yesterday when I was watching the time lapse last night, I was like, oh no, just one last
so
little
close.
bit.
Yeah, it's so far. Yeah, so I'm going to put this last bit of insulation up there, put them wires behind it, and then I'm going to head out and buy some
ply.
plywood to go in
Yeah,
there.
that's what I was thinking. That's why it wasn't done, because of course it's the whole door area, isn't it?
And then that's it basically up to there, yeah.
Great.
How about you? Good day today? What are you planning?
Getting chickens.
So am I. Are you getting them off Ben?
Yeah, are you also getting?
I am, yeah.
No.
I swear to God, yeah. I'm getting 2.
I know he had 5. We're getting 3. You're getting the other 2.
You know, I'm going to call mine
What?
Steph and Pavlina.
Right, we're going to have a Chris.
I mean, is it a cockerel?
No, there'll be no cockerel. But we have enough of the stud maker in the kitchen.
Yeah, what a cock.
How excited are you?
So exciting. I've never been to the farmer's market here.
Actually, I've never been to this one either.
I don't even know if I've ever been to like a livestock kind of market.
Yeah,
ever in
I
my
know.
life.
I'm so excited. Oh, I hope they have fun ones. But anyway, we'll love them whatever.
Yes, exactly. And I think we can go for personalities, you know? Looks is not everything.
Good point. So how do you check a chicken's personality?
Direct eye contact. You know, smile.
Okay, we're looking for the smiley chickens.
Yeah. You know, you need to watch them through the lens of your camera, basically thinking like, are they nice and...
Oh,
do
good
they
point.
have a
Do they react on the Chateau Diaries?
Yes, how they will look.
We need little performers.
Morning, Steph.
Morning, how are you? I'm very excited about chickens.
Yeah.
That's all I can think about.
Yeah, apparently 3 of mine are coming to live with you.
They are,
Yeah.
And 2 to Chris, I hear.
And 2 to Chris as well, yeah.
So
Yeah,
nice.
my wife would be so happy because she wants to change up the breeds. that we
Yes,
have.
yeah.
At the moment we have just a single breed, so yeah, she's chuffed.
Okay, so we're just working out where the cabling's going, aren't we?
Yeah.
For the lights.
And how much cabling?
Yeah.
Yeah, and for the electric gates one day. I don't think we're going to do that now, but we'll put the cables in.
They must weigh a ton each at least.
So we're out on the front gates with the building company and with Ben. We're working out the electricity. We're thinking of running in a cable for a bell system as well. There'll be 2 lights, 1 on each of the pillars here and 1 on each of the little tiny end posts. So we're going to leave them deciding where all the cables are going. But we have to run because we have to get to the market. If you catch sight of a film crew in the background, that is because today we're also being filmed for Chateau DIY, and there's also someone very exciting that you will see that you're not expecting to see. Sabina is back! Woohoo! Yay! And immediately coming to buy chickens.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
I didn't know it was happening, so I'm excited.
I know, how awesome is it? Morning, Natty.
Hello, good morning. If you film me, people will think that's an old video. Natty's wearing all this.
I know, everyone else is in like summer clothes.
So springy.
Hey, you don't need pretty clothes to be pretty, okay?
That's sweet. Yeah.
Oh, this is a beautiful moment. I think the love of chickens has affected everyone.
I'm just feeling a little bit crappy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh, you poor thing. That is the worst. Are you seriously already back? Just whilst we were talking about the cable on the front gates? That's fast.
As soon as I put these on, you know, when you see me doing my work in the kitchen,
Yeah.
that isn't on time lapse. That is the speed I work at. It's a dungaree. As soon as I do this, I just
Didn't know we had a superhero in the kitchen. It makes so much sense now.
I just keep it to myself.
It's at moments like this that I think to myself, shouldn't I have washed the car before it was being filmed? Hello.
Hello.
Please tell me that everyone you film has a dirty car.
Yes, I think it's the poshest, dirtiest car I've ever seen. It's lovely.
It's got peacock poo all over it on top. Mind you, it just shows that we love birds in this house, doesn't it? Yeah. The chickens will be as spoilt as the peacocks.
It's a chicken carriage.
We're on our way and it is the most beautiful day. It's as though the weather is smiling on our chickens.
Weather's saying, let's get chickens.
This is it, the town of Saint-Out. So now we just need to find the market. Not many signs of a market here. Also, oh yes, I see people, there's lots of cars. Okay, let's just try and find somewhere to park. It's so huge. Oh look, they're selling the local potato pie there. Doesn't that look beautiful? This is making me really hungry. It's very hard not to eat right now. Look at the pretty Provençal tablecloths. Oh, that's got chickens on, look.
It looked like, you can tell it was good.
Chickens. It's pretty. Oh my goodness. So maybe we should take some saucisson home. No, but maybe we should take some for the others.
Maybe later, let's get chickens first.
Oh, I love that cheese. I hope I've got time to come back because I really want cheese. Marie would definitely be getting even more asparagus. We try to eat it every single day in season. The woman who had the chickens was literally packing up. We got so lucky. She is selling the chickens to us, and there are various different ones. Here, hello ladies. These are Medicis. And I feel that, you know, just in memory of Catherine de Medici, we should probably get one of those. Next to them, we have the leghorns. And I think we will go for both leghorns because they lay little white eggs, which I think would be very beautiful. These are the Mérins. I don't know much about that breed. And here we have one that you'll recognize because she just looks like our previous chicken, Dame Maggie Smith. And we definitely need her because she's a Limousin. And we live really on the border between Le Berry and Le Limousin. Oh, we didn't think there were any, but in fact there are pekins. And I think there are silkies as well. This is the pekin, they're quails. There are quails as well.
Ça c'est les pékins.
On prendra les deux. Elles sont superbes.
Et là,
Yes. And here I think there are silkies.
No.
Yes.
ça,
Oh my goodness.
viandotte.
Viande, je ne connaissais
Viandotte.
pas. Bon, on
Ah oui.
va prendre une viande.
Et après, c'est les soies.
Ah, je les adore.
Yes.
Oh my
Il y a
goodness.
blanc,
Is it pink one?
il y a blanc, il doit y avoir gris.
Oh, yes.
Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Oh la la. Elles sont sublimes. Okay, so something happened, which is I immediately said, oh, we'll definitely take the leghorns because of the white eggs. We'll definitely take the silkies. And then we'll think about which of the others to go with them. And then it took us so long sort of setting up filming for TV that all the others had been sold by the time we got back. But thank goodness she put all of the silkies, the little viandotte, tiny chicken, the pekins, all the little ones, plus the two leghorns that lay the white eggs. All of those were to one side for us. So we've got all of them. That's 9 chickens coming home with us. And, well, I think that Pavlina and Sabina are already planning names.
I'm still thinking.
I know that Sabina's is going to be dark, clearly.
Yes. I thought, don't get too crazy, Sabina. Calm down. So we went with Shadow.
Shadow.
And,
I like Shadow.
So short for Shadow Master, Prince of Dark, you know, something
Shadow
like that.
Master Prince of Darkness is the full title.
Okay,
But
yeah.
Shadow for short.
Yes,
Okay, that works. Pavlina?
I still need to see them because
Yeah.
I think I come up with names on the spot, like when I see them and their
You need to
personality
connect.
kind
You'll
of
know, yes.
gets out a little bit.
Okay, yeah, they're not that visible at the moment. I can assure you they are the world's best chickens in here. And they are about to come home with us. And I think we should put them in the shade whilst we wait for Philip to come back with the money. funny. Had a little bit of time after getting the chickens, and so we've got some little nibbles for now. These are nut saucissons, cheese, Comté saucissons, and herb ones, little mini ones. So we've got a bag of those. And then I also got 3 of these, 1 fig, 1 tomato, and 1 pepper, and a huge one of these. So that'll keep us going for a long time. Would you like one?
Sure.
Nuts, cheese, herbs, different ones. You don't like them?
No, thank you.
Saucissons. And I've just got time. He was just packing up to buy the local galette de pommes de terre, the berrichon. Alors ça, c'est la vraie
C'est
berrichon.
la vraie berrichonne. La couche de pâte, la couche de purée, la couche de pâte.
C'est tout.
Voilà.
C'est pur. Bon, on va essayer cela. Je vais les prendre pour tout le monde pour midi. Merci.
Je vous fais un autre paquet.
Merci beaucoup. Oh, lobelia. Well done, Pavlina.
Yes.
And snapdragons. So the garden is going to be spectacular.
The gardener is happy. We got some flowers. We got some chicken.
Also, I've bought the galette de pommes de terre for everyone for lunch. So we have that and the saucisson.
Saucisson is amazing.
Darling chickens are coming home. It's perfect. Oh my goodness, I could not be more excited. And the beautiful flowers. And actually, this pie that I got is one of the best potato pies I've ever tasted. I'm absolutely amazed. It's worth coming to this market for the potato pie alone, let alone the chickens. We are heading home with the chickens, with a ton of food, and what's stopping to get bread?
Bread, yes.
Because we think tonight's nibbly dinner, is it? I think you all know better than me, but okay, if it's nibbly dinner, we need bread.
We need bread.
All right, bread for tonight, and then let's get those chickens to their new home. Chickens, saucisson, potato pie, bread. My goodness, life is good at Lalande today. Finally, we can use the main gates. Fabulous, all the scaffolding down. Beautiful job. It really looks so much better. Et voila, home sweet home. Welcome, chickens. Ah, excellent. So they've got some grain to get them started.
Yep.
Okay, Ben, we've put the other ones in.
Okay.
They are adorable. They're quite scared. I think yours will probably be like the cool kids on the block.
I think they're quite calm. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're quite calm.
So what type are yours?
These are Faveroles. These are a French breed, fluffy with moon boots,
Adorable.
Is that fluffy feet?
fluffy feet.
Good. I
Yeah,
like fluffy feet.
they're quite adorable. Oh look! Oh look at them!
Yeah, they're darling.
Oh, they'll love that.
Pavlina's just coming with the water. The grain's already in.
Yeah, they shouldn't fly, so they should be quite calm. We can put
Okay.
it up in the box and get one out at a time.
All right, sure. Go for it.
Let's do it.
Oh, they are gorgeous.
Yeah, they're lovely and fluffy.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Stay there. Let's pop you in.
Hello, lovelies. I didn't know there were different colours. I thought they were all white.
No, we've got some black ones as well.
Beautiful.
We breed these.
And are they usually for meat or are they for eggs?
They're for both.
Okay.
They're really good egg layers, and the meat's really good as well.
Yeah.
But they're getting a bit old for meat now.
Also, none of us are going to find out here.
No.
All of these chickens
No,
are safe.
Yeah, these are egg-laying birds.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, we'll be at 12 chickens now, which I think is about the right size for this.
Looks about right.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
They're all girls as well, obviously.
Go on now. How are they going to get on?
I think.
Oh, they're all going for the food and they're not fighting.
That's
They've
good.
formed an orderly queue. This is marvellous. Are they happy with the water?
Yes, I think they heard the water and they started coming in.
Excellent.
Look, oh,
That's some
Finally.
happy
I mean-
chickens.
it's not a hot day, but still, they probably got thirsty.
The ladder has been an immediate success. Also, we have the brave chickens, that's the ones on the ladder and the ones eating and drinking. And then the slightly more terrified chickens all cowering in the corner. Though this young lady is not scared at all. She's just over there because she's been wandering everywhere. In fact, she's already escaped the entire coop once. We were only going to be getting about 6 chickens and we went slightly mad in the market. So Jamie's coming over. He's made a bigger perch. So we'll have the ladder that we have now, but we need a bigger roosting area for them as well. now that we have so many. They're settling in well already. Jamie's just brought in the new roosting area, which I think they're going to love. It's much wider. So I have moved the original ladder over here just to give them a little bit more space and lots of different levels that they can roam around and play at. And there you see the little door to their run is open. That opens automatically in the morning and closes at night, so they can come and go as they wish. Kirsty and Jamie designed the house so well. There's ventilation all along the top, as you can see. The roof is slightly away from the walls, and then there's chicken wire along all of that to make sure that no stoats or anything can get in, and it should keep it well ventilated even though the window doesn't open. Though, let's face it, chickens are actually really bad at opening windows, so I think this might be a better bet. I'm popping in to get some garlic cloves to put in their water, because I think that's supposed to keep the red mites at bay. We do actually have the proper water thing, but when we got it out of storage, we found out it was cracked, which is why we're just using the little buckety things at the moment, but I've ordered another one of the proper covered water things. We have everything we need for chickens because we've kept them here for 20 years. It's only been in the last year that we haven't had them, and it's felt so weird, and I'm so happy that they're back.
This is what's known in the trade as Bumholius giganticus.
Oh, your Latin is excellent.
Thanks.
So how is the Bumholius giganticus going?
So actually, right, I had to put a liner on the inside of this pocket because all these wires are going to be down inside here.
So that's done.
And that was a challenge in itself because you're working backwards. I got to screw it from that side onto there.
Oh, yeah.
But we did it because I'm clever. Right? Now, this has got that kick plate on it.
Yeah.
I did try it round the other way, and it wasn't very nice.
Yeah, Philip also said he likes it the way you did it originally. He likes it like that.
Historically, it would have been open. It would have been this way because the kitchen was yellow and not red.
Right.
But that's not the reason why. This way we can hide the keyhole because we're not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not using the keyhole. It's going to come forward to about there, and I'll just make that.
Fill it, yeah, fill it and paint it.
So the only thing, all right, change of plan. I am going to go and buy this evening from Leroy Merlin the guide to go down the middle.
The guide, yeah.
It'll be hidden in the pocket, so it won't be in the walkway, and it's only like about this long, and it's got a guide that sticks up, and there's already a channel under there.
Okay.
So I will put a guide on there, and that way it's going to go straight down the middle, and it's not going to rub on either side of the door.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't because it feels flimsy.
Yeah, and the thing was, I was gonna line it each side with this, and then put something in there to keep the door nice. Ultimately, you'd have ended up having it would have worn out, and you'd have ended up having to do it again. Right. Whereas with this little guide, it's done. So I will, technical term, dot and dab onto there, and I'll dot and dab onto there. Actually, I marked it on the floor here. So there's a pencil mark there, and a pencil mark there. It will be 79.
All right, not too bad. And yeah, it's because we needed the space for the cupboards, I think, on the other side.
Yeah, I've got to bring it out so that you can get your kitchen in on the outside.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's going to be
So that the door opens fully.
I'd advise against doing it, closing all the way.
Okay.
Otherwise, you do run the risk of doing a guillotine job on that, and we are way past the revolution. You know?
Let's hope so.
Go on. Yeah, let's hope so.
I love the way you're wearing your jewellery over your work gloves.
Oh, I know. Look, no, but the thing is, this is new. This one.
Very nice.
And I don't want to scratch that yet. It will end up getting scratched, but I'm hiding that one.
Below, and
but
the other
this
goes
one,
above.
this one goes above, yeah. And I've normally got a great big ridiculous Alvin Stardust ring that goes with that as well. For those people that are old enough to remember Alvin Stardust.
Oh, what a view! Pavlina and flowers, and Sabina, and me. Oh, and Sebastian. Coucou.
On est en train de faire votre piscine.
Ah, merci, on en a besoin.
Team watering, team pool.
Yeah, we've got everything we need.
The summer is gonna be lit.
Well, tonight, it's most unusual. It's just the two of us. Da, 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 da. What was that?
I think it's
a ghost.
And Anne-Marie
drilling below. Because we live in such a big community and we're always with each other, which is great, one night a week we all go and eat in our own rooms. And tonight, Nibbly night, is that night. So we're all fending for ourselves, finding the nice things that there are in the house. And Philip and I are going to make a little feast and have it in the bedroom in front of Netflix. We're all clustering around the leftovers, finding what we want. I love living here. I know, Marie always makes the nicest little things, all clean and ready to go. I've made a very weird meal of a pork and mustard and rocket sandwich from the garden, radishes, crab sticks, which I get teased about by everyone, and just a little bit more potato pie. It's not my healthiest concoction. No, I'm good, thank you. Mind you, I think it's healthier than your dinner.
There's a very low obesity rate in the Netherlands, and this is normal. This is like my lunch, basically.
Have a marvellous evening. See you tomorrow.